Hey guys, and welcome back to a new episode of A Girl's Reflections. And the topic of today that we will cover is imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is a psychological phenomenon in which we feel that we are not as competent as we appear to be, as if we were some kind of fraud, will be unmasked at any moment. And surprisingly, this feeling is common even among highly qualified and successful professionals, and often manifests itself in the form of insecurity, self sabotage, or even procrastination. So, we need to recognize this problem and give it a name. The first step to overcome imposter syndrome is to identify it. Once you recognize that it is a common psychological phenomenon, it becomes easier to move away from the feeling of I'm not good enough. When these thoughts arise, realize that they are symptoms of imposter syndrome and not reflections of reality. Take a moment to make a list of your accomplishments, whether it's a successful project, a goal achieved, a compliment received, or even a skill acquired. This list can be a powerful source of self esteem whenever you feel insecure. So, whenever you feel insecure, just review it to remind yourself that your success is real and not a fluke. Also, you have to accept mistakes as part of your growth. To make mistakes is something that humans do. It is natural and it's part of our learning process. And instead of seeing mistakes as evidence of inadequacy, you should see mistakes as opportunities for development. And practice self compassion. Treat yourself with the same understanding that you would treat a friend. And also, you need to confront the fear of being discovered. Often, the fear that someone will notice our weaknesses feels like the imposter syndrome. So, try talking openly about this with someone. And you will realize that many people go through the same thing, and sharing experiences helps to reduce the pressure and to understand that there is no fraud to be unmasked and that we are not alone, that someone else also feels the same way as us. Also, develop a motivational phrase that helps you push negative thoughts away, like I'm competent and capable of facing challenges, or my experiences is valuable and deserves to be recognized. This can be repeated in moments of insecurity to help you boost self-confidence. And overcoming imposter syndrome is a process that requires self-knowledge and personal appreciation. By incorporating practices that recognize your achievements and skills, it will be easier to develop a positive mindset and believe in your true worth. And insecurity may arise from time to time, but it does not have to define who you are or limit your ambitions. Over time, confidence grows, and with it, the ability to embrace new opportunities grows too. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this little episode about imposter syndrome. And these were some tips, so I hope somehow helps. And that's all. See you next episode.